guys, so my dog, I didn't know there's a such thing as pre-labor. I read about is the first stage, which she is now in. So pre-labor is kind of like her body getting ready for everything. Her temperature already dropped. Her temperature has been dropped for probably 36, probably I think 24 hours actually now. But she didn't stop eating until this morning. It's I think like around 11 right now. Once they actually stop eating is the biggest sign. At night she was like nesting, she was nuzzling her food, stuff like that. So she was doing that for 2 nights now, last night included. And this is her. She's obviously panting pretty heavy. I would recommend anything white so you know what comes out for her blankets, because just in case if there is a color that shouldn't be there, you'll be aware of it. I have my box ready over there, as in the warming box. I have the thing to suck out the liquid. I have some NutriCal to help with her levels. Advice to your vet on this, but some vets will say don't give calcium until after she gives birth. My vet said a few days before. So she didn't really like the Tums that my vet recommended, so we have been giving her Papa ice cream. And I have there's a thing like a kit from Amazon that came with umbilical cord clamp, scissors, the scissors to hold it, and not like actually cut it, but just hold it so I can cut it, and then put the clamp on. I set the heating pad, heating like little packets, like where you shake and like for your hands and stuff, but they're for dogs. A lot of hand towels to hold the baby and get them clean. I also have my weighing thing, the little collars. Let's see, some emergency fake colostrum, some syringes, some cotton balls, this powder, this to stop bleeding if she gets it too close, dog lubrication, which is very, very hard to find, by the way. Also, my dog has longer hair, so if you have longer hair, I'm gonna plaster wrap her tail together so it doesn't get all messy. Let's see what else got. Some gloves, a heart thing to like forgot to help. So yeah, and also a adapter to the car, so if we need to rush to the car, and I can put the babies in the box and they will be good while mama still gives birth. But this is pumpkin. And yes, they did eat the wall. Not her. Well, maybe her. I don't know. I don't think she does it though. I don't think she's a little crazy redhead, but she's not that crazy. Also, her stomach will get really, really hard. Her stomach's been hard like by her rib cage, but it wasn't down below, closer to where she's gonna give birth. There's just a lot of things like I would read and read and read, and it's different for every dog. And you are so anxious for the time that she's gonna give birth, but you just don't know when it's gonna happen. But the fact that she stopped eating is a very big sign. So yeah, be also recording her birth. This is the setup, by the way. It's a whelping pad. She has some food and water. These are pool noodles with zip ties around the outskirts of the whelping pen, so she doesn't sit on her babies. So yeah. And I also put this like kind of like this material, but flimsy and metal around my bottom of my bed, so none of the dogs get underneath my bed during labor, because I don't want her hiding places that I can't reach her. So yep, but just try to keep her comfortable. The last 2 nights she has been very, last night I was like, okay, whatever, like I know she probably won't be giving birth because hasn't stopped eating. She kind of did midway through the night, somewhat, a little bit. So I'm just waiting for her water to break and for her to start contractions. So, by the way, she actually does have contractions right now, but they're inside of her, so we cannot see it. I did not realize that. That's another thing. Whenever you read stuff, the vets and everything will say, has she started contractions? So she has, just inside of her, and you can't see it. This is all a new experience. I haven't been getting much sleep, so maybe I'm a little loopy, but it's okay. Pumpkin's good though. I have been letting her go outside, but every time she goes outside, she just goes from one to another place to try to nest. And we are not gonna go giving birth outside of this room, hopefully. So we will see.